like we should be good to go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are now rocking with the Homeboy Etiquette podcast. This is your main man over here at the 5280 Q. Q says came to conquer. Passing off to my partner in crime, the motherfucking narc reactor himself.
Yo, this is Kenneth the Raw representing Homeboy Etiquette here on YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, and now Rumble. Also representing KMT Games and KMT Productions here on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. Now, we never even got into clarifying exactly what you meant by today's topic, so I have no fucking clue. I thought it was one thing, and he's saying it wasn't that thing, so you're going to have to go ahead and explain what you meant by that.
All right. What do you think? Okay, what do you think I meant by when I was like Peter Pan? So Peter Pan syndrome?
You didn't say Peter Pan syndrome. You just said Peter Pan.
Oh, yeah.
And then, so the first thing that I said was that you meant, like, whenever people think of Peter Pan and using it as an allegory, especially for helping people's lives, it's like the inability to grow up or the fantasy of never having to grow up. That, like, those are the only things that I thought of.
It's like, yes, that is definitely the agree. It's like that. It's like, look, Peter Pan, right? I sat there and realized I went to practice and everything. I brought Harry with me. And we're in there, and we just sitting there just shooting the shit. We're doing jujitsu and everything like that. We're driving on the way back home. And we just sitting there, and it's like, damn, man. It's like at Harry's house. Harry's making money like a mother. He got his house. I'm sitting there, got the new gig, making money like a motherfucker with opportunity to make more and shit like that. And I was like, yo. And it's like,
congrats, bro. Congrats on your new position.
And it's like reminds me as kids, like you remember as kids, you just always wanted to hang out with your friends. Like, Mom, can I go stay the night at Harry's? You were just there last weekend or yesterday. Sit your ass down. And something like that. Like now it's like as an adult, we get to hang out. We as adults, like most of our friends, if not all of them, are what? We making money. We ain't got no kids, nothing like that. We can do whatever the fuck we want to do. We can sit back, hang out with our boys, drink beer, and play fucking video games all day long. Well, not all day, when niggas get off work and shit, right?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm gonna have to change up the chords that's going, but keep going.
It's okay. It's like holy shit. We don't have like. Do we gotta grow up? Like we get to do this. We get to do this shit for the rest of our goddamn days in life.
I wanna grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid.
Like no, we're grown ass man, and we get to crack jokes and hang out with our boys. Cause me and Harry in the car going there and back, and we just cracking jokes and dying laughing, right? And I'm just sitting there like, yo, we don't gotta be miserable or anything like that. Like a motherfucker, we don't gotta have some girl nagging at us. We ain't got no ball and chain on us talking about some, you need to come to shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
I don't gotta do shit except for pay my taxes. IRS, you getting your money. You getting your money.
Okay, so the idea that you're talking about is pretty much the idea that, like, you don't necessarily have to grow up. Is that what you're saying?
I mean, it's like part of it is like we get to hang out when we want to hang out, right? Do what the fuck we want to do when we want to do it, as long as we can goddamn afford it and it's not an illegal crime or some shit like that, right?
Yeah.
Like shit, if we wanted to, like, fuck it, this is coming up next weekend. We can, like, he's going back to Puerto Rico. Well, he's going to Puerto Rico because he didn't go because that the family emergency. And then, like, we can just like, yo, hold on, nigga, I'm going to Puerto Rico. Go to Puerto Rico with E, come back. Kick back, chill, go to work, do some other shit. Like, you know what, go to Costa Rica. Go to Costa Rica, kick back, chill, come back, drink some goddamn beers, go call a fucking massage parlor chick over. Not like massage parlor, like dirty massage, like a legit massage. And sitting there.
Cranky.
And sitting there just massaging and shit. Just like, all right, yeah, got some over there. All right, thank you. Here's your money. Go ahead. Bye-bye. We're just playing video games, relaxing and shit. We can get to go to work. We get to go make money like a motherfucker. Like, oh, shit.
Okay.
There's nothing stopping us. We don't got to do none of this old traditional adult shit of you got to settle down with a wife and kids. You get a wife, you get a house, you get your white picket fences, and you get Sparky.
Well, yeah, I'm sure that you know the history on, like, why that happened, you know what I mean? But once again, shout out to Andrew Tate, who basically said that rules only exist for the poor.
Oh, man. I was talking to Harry about that in the car today, and I was like, it's like, look, man, I'm like that Dave Chappelle skit. It's like, I'm a habitual line stepper, okay?
Yeah, you absolutely are, nigga. Like, and it's not even a conscious thing with you. Like, it's just in your DNA or something. You just start fucking. It's like, oh yeah. Yeah. Wait. Do you want to go to this bar? No, shut the fuck up. So let's go over to this place. I'm not even gonna go into the fucking story when we were at fucking Challengers, bro. When you want to go to the twerk contest, nigga, because like that shit, like I'm almost fucking snapped, and even the girls, they were just like, oh shit, like you got your friend fucked up, and like, bro, nigga, like it's just like that. But habitual line stepper, go ahead.
It was like, I was like, oh, that's a nice line you got there. Step over it, and then I was just like, oh, this is a nice area, shit. Just let me keep going all the way deep in this motherfucker.
Yeah, oh shit, let me put a couch right there, bitch. And like, wait, this is my house. Shut the fuck up. All right, so I'm gonna put the ottoman there, and then this is the place where I'm gonna be fucking bitch. And then this is the place I'm gonna put a poster right here, and he's like, bro, you don't live here. Yeah, shut the fuck up. Like.
And it's like you crossed the line. It's like, bitch, build a fence.
Yeah, but like, okay, like, well,
because like,
I think that between me and you personally, like, I think I pretty much have. The problem is that just like your trait is habitual line stepper, which could potentially get into violent situations if you didn't use it correctly. My issue in that regard is that I have no middle ground. I either fuck with you or I don't. So like if the line gets crossed, that's the reason why I just walk away. You just see me just walk away, bro. Like because it's like if I keep engaging, I know that my switch flips, and I'm just like, I'm not trying to. You saw that shit when you told me one sentence. Somebody out there was fucking with Danny, and then I literally went out there on kill mode, bro. Like because you have already established your friendship with Danny. And I was just like, all right, well, they're fucking with my boys, bro. I gotta come out here, bro. And like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and there's a police officer standing right next to the problem people, right? And then I didn't even realize it till after, but I'm literally just staring at this nigga, bro. Like, just
not the police officer, but like
no, not the police officer, the other guy. And he's like, hey, yo, what's up with your boy? And like, and I'm just like, oh shit, oh me.
I was like, no, I thought he was talking to me. I was like, me, nigga, I'm fine. What the fuck? You know, I just see fucking Cam on my shoulder. I'm like, oh shit, yo, Cam, calm down.
And I was like, oh shit, my bad. And then after I saw that the police officer had the thing under consideration, I'm like, all right, I'm out. And like so, but the point is that like I'm one side or the other. It's like I don't have the middle ground. That's my weakness in that regard. But like, you know what I mean. But habitual line stepper. What was the point?
It was like definitely like build a fucking fence, have some mitigation there, goddammit, build a wall or something, right? So I was sitting there talking. I was like, if I had kids and I already know how I am, and I'm already, what would I do in this situation as a kid? Kids like, I'm sneaking outside the house, open the window, bars, bitch. I'm gonna make sure I built the fucking driveway on an incline and shit, and everybody like you had to park your car down there. It's gonna be at an incline, and I'm gonna take out like the fucking carbon fiber shit, and I'm gonna put some weights to it to make that car even fucking heavier. So when they try to, if they sneak out matter of fact. I'm gonna take the floorboards. I'm gonna make them bitches creaky on purpose. Motherfuckers be sitting there tiptoeing through the house. Get older and shit. Man, like the house is always creaky. How the hell do we got money? And I'm like, what's this we got money shit, nigga? I got money. Y'all niggas just left here.
The fuck you talking about, nigga?
And then be like,
no goddamn bills.
And they be like, yeah, but the floor's always creaking. And then like my wife be like, yeah, your dad did that on purpose because he knew y'all motherfuckers as you got older would try to sneak around and shit. So he made the floorboards creaky. He's like, really, Dad? Like, yeah. It's like, how far ahead did you plan? Like, you know why your car's so heavy? And you know why we got a driveway down the incline? And why you tried to? I know you tried. You got out the house somehow. Cool, I'll let you. And then you tried to push that motherfucker up that incline.
Well, and that's the thing is like, well, if it were me, like, I would just put the laser based or just motion detectors, because then it's just like, oh yeah, you're not sneaking out of here.
Lights come on.
Yeah,
get your black ass in the house.
Yeah. See, I sent a text message to my phone that's loud as fuck, and I'm about to fuck you up. Like that's all. That's all that's about to happen. You tried it and you failed, nigga. Like, you're an American. You're free to fucking pursue any endeavor that you want, but you're also free to get fucked up, nigga. like that's what it is. Here's the life lesson. Like, wait, hold on. Bruh, that's exactly what happened to your ass, bro.
I want to go hang out with my friends. Nigga, nothing good's happened after 11 o'clock at night for a goddamn teenager.
Well, there's probably a few things, bro.
Okay, there's a few things.
There's a few things.
Like,
I mean,
ready.
like my parents were so consumed with their horse shit between each other that like I got into some shit, nigga. Like I got into some shit, bro.
I'm like, think about all the shit that we used to do. We wanted to do as kids, just hang out with our boys, and then just hang.
Bro, I was just trying to play some Halo, nigga.
Yeah, now we get to do that shit. We ain't got nobody. Like,
And now nobody plays Halo.
Oh shit, that is true. I don't even know. Shouldn't they have a new one out or something?
Halo Infinite is the newest one.
I don't even. When was that shit out?
Came out maybe 4 months ago.
Oh shit, damn it. Nobody gave a fuck.
Bro, like it's like that, and it's because the hype there. Like if we were kids, it would be super hype, but we're not kids.
We're adults.
We're just like, yo, we got responsibilities, and like, the graphics are nice, but the story isn't all there, and like so it's.
But then somebody be like,
the mysticism is gone.
how can you have Peter Pan syndrome if you have responsibilities? I'm like, because
Nigga, you gotta feed yourself at some point, right? Like, damn.
I was gonna be more like, because you know what freedom comes with? Responsibility.
We got Joker Moker in chat saying, "What's up? What's up, my guy?"
Like, shit, yeah, you know what freedom comes with? Freedom comes with responsibility. Like, yeah, we're responsible because we want to be free. Because if we're responsible for ourselves when we handle our shit and we on our P's, Q's, dot your I's, and cross your T's and shit like that, and it's like, guess what you get? You get to do pretty much what the fuck you want to do.
Well, yeah. I mean, but like, so when you're a kid, freedom is mandatory. Like, at least in this country, like it's basically just like you have no choice but to be free. Mm-hmm. In a lot of cases, but freedom is earned the second you turn 18 and start paying taxes. Then you're just like, fuck. And like, you have to start trying to work to earn your freedom from that second forward, bro. Like,
And shit, let
it's
me
an
tell you.
uphill climb like a motherfucker.
But once you get over that fucking top, it is worth every fucking molecule of sweat, man. Every little almost slip up, your fingers getting cut, your damage and shit, your fucking oxygen tank is low and shit. But once you get to that fucking mountaintop and you hear Dr. King, I've been to the mountaintop, and I can't go there with you. And that nigga Q had a sofa parked in that motherfucker.
This is what I took all those ass whoopings for. And like,
So, you know, with that being said, cheers to motherfucking Dr. King, man. Cheers to
Salute.
Dr. King, because, dog, if it wasn't for your efforts and all those efforts in the civil rights era, even though with everything that also came along with it in the side and peripheral, like, dog,
Yeah.
look what the fuck we get to do in this bitch.
hell yeah, bro. Like, character assassination aside on Martin Luther King, you know, it's like, okay, they did the same thing with Malcolm X, too. They're
Oh,
just
shout
like,
out to Malcolm, too.
Oh, well, they can't get Jesus status because they were pimping hoes and fucking white women. And it's like, nigga, okay, first off, what man works himself to the top of an entire civilization or the top of an entire community and is not gonna fuck some hoes? Like,
Hell yeah.
like you tripping, nigga. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? That's
listen-
not a problem.
I was
Like-
listening to the Fresh and Fit and Trish and Tate interview. I like Trish Tate. Like, man, I'm like, that dude is very well
he's
put
even-
together.
Like he's just as smooth. Like actually, I think he might be more smooth.
He's
than
more
Andrew.
smooth than his brother.
Yeah, he's just like, yes, and this is the way that I operate, and I let my brother have the spotlight because
Andrew
I get
just-
hoes. I get hoes. Like,
Andrew's just sitting there wilding out, throwing the fucking table at him. Like, yo,
yeah, real shit. And they're both kickboxing champions.
Oh shit. Yeah, and you never hear Tristan talk about that. That kind of reminds me like with me and my little brother, or me and my brothers, like they like, all right, well, there's Q, he's wilding out, and yeah, I'm a little bit more calm. They're like, we're calmer, we're just more chilling over here. And it's
Well-
just like, y'all gonna get your brother? I'm like, nah, he's all right.
Andrew being the face, like I think, well, like, he's explained it before. Like it's one, it's a part of his personality that's legit, but two, it's actually it's a marketing tactic too. Like you can't be boring online. You know what I mean?
Fuck no.
So,
I mean,
so like it makes sense. Like Tristan has, they're both multimillionaires. They both have more women than they even care to deal with or talk about. Like it's a daily basis type thing. He's chilling.
yo, there was
He's chilling in the Tate Mansion. Like why he doesn't have to do that? Andrew's doing the heavy lifting on this shit. So yeah,
they was talking about it's like the future right now. Like motherfuckers get eventually virtual reality fucking porn, and it's like, well, man, need to stop drinking. They're gonna be docile or sedated because they got the virtual reality porn and they got their beer and shit. And then I was like, well, good.
Yeah,
Nobody.
there's a
Like,
good 30% of niggas that's gonna affect. Sure.
I'm like, good. Fuck them. I'm like, what? Why? Well, I'm like, it's not fuck them in a bad way. It was just like, look, dog. I'm not about to come,
You do you, boo boo.
I'm not about to come over there and take off your fucking headset and shit, man. You paying your bills? Yeah. You paying your taxes? Yeah. You got food in the fridge? Well, I don't give a shit, man. That's you. You take care of your own self, and with you handling your responsibilities, it grants you the freedom to do whatever the fuck you want. And if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. I'm not about to save you and invite you to the goddamn party and shit like that. And then the women in the party be like, yo, they be like, oh, there's another guy, so we have more options here. I'm like, I mean, have as many options as you goddamn want to, but that motherfucker's gonna have to earn his spot.
First off, any nigga who would actually take the option of doing virtual reality women interactions versus sorry, I choked him on spit. Versus actually talking to and making some shit happen in real life. Do you honestly think that if you brought him to the club, brought him to the party,
I'm not bringing
that
him
they
nowhere.
would see him as an option? Nah. They would smell it on him the second he walked in the door, and then they'd be like, oh no, that's not an option. That's just a nigga that's going to drink my bathwater. Like that's
like, no, I'm not.
He ain't shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, but like, if that's
what's the
thing,
profile on a guy like that? He's obviously either short, fat, a loser, no social skills. No. Yes,
it could
because
be. This tall motherfuckers like that.
what would it take for you? No, there are very few tall guys that have issues with women. It's so small.
I mean, outside like the most common issues of just
Social skills.
social. I mean, like, yeah, probably social skills. Like,
Yeah, that's the only thing that could disqualify them. Tall guys don't even need money. Tall niggas. I've talked to tall niggas who with bro, they've never had problems with women ever because women just like, oh my god, you look like somebody, and that's a biological thing.
Hold on, wait.
Because,
are we short?
Yes,
Nigga,
technically.
What? I'm like 5'11",
Bro. Okay.
I'm like right there next to 6 feet.
Yeah, but
With my work boots on, I'm 6 foot.
the stats on dating apps came in. And I thought that you knew this from Rollo Tomasi.
I know this, but I'm like, come on, 5'11".
If it's not, they.
Right,
There are memes about this.
I'm just tell the chick I'm 6 feet. I'm just like walk up to her. Yeah, I'm 6 feet.
If you're wearing some nice shoes, you are 6 feet. If I'm wearing some nice shoes, I'm 5'11". All right. But the thing is that like there are memes about this. Women make these memes where it's like,
oh, that is funny.
They'll show a giant nigga and they'll say 6 feet, and then they'll show a midget who's half his size and it says 5'11". Women make those. Women make those.
God damn, that's fucked up.
Bro. Do you have any idea?
I mean, that's just hilarious. I don't care. I'm like, look.
That's why I give on my fucking brother's case all the goddamn time because I'm just like, bro, you just made the fucking cut. Like
as Dr. Jordan Peterson says, he says women are picky, and yes, they have every right. They should be picky.
Yeah,
like,
you
of
should
course.
be.
And it's like if you like.
But understand, I could beat a 6 foot nigga ass, bro. I mean, don't mean shit.
I mean, that's what you probably should do. Be like sitting next to like some 6'4" dude. She'd be like, oh my god, he is so tall, and you just look at him. What? And he's on the ground. Like, how tall is he now?
The girl would love that.
He's about 2 feet tall. He's he's laying down now. Yes, he's 2 feet.
Yeah, while he's on his back, he's about 9 inches tall.
That'd be some haterade ass shit to do,
bro. But it's cutthroat like that out here. Like, I'm not even fucking. Because I had a conversation about this with once again, he's 6'4", my barber. Mm-hmm. He's a smooth ass nigga. He's a business owner. He's about to open up his own barber shop. He's not a loser. Like he travels around the country, but he doesn't have his passport yet. I've been talking to him about it.
Oh, I'm about to say that, man. Why the hell he picked that one girl, man?
You saw him.
I saw that chick. I was like, man, what the fuck?
Well, like it's
out of the pocket.
They got history, but he's still like just no. Well, first off, hold on.
I got something for that too.
We talked about this. That's my situation. But he still has mad hoes, bro, on a consistent basis. And like, but the thing is that like he's a Casanova. He's smooth. He brings in spirituality. Like he gets like he's on like some Julian status. Like he's one of those niggas, bro. And like so, we had a conversation about it, and like the thing is that like he even acknowledged like he used to be like a fucking lame, like he was like fucking like, you know, super short, nerdy, and then puberty just happened to hit him, and then all of a sudden he never had problems with women again because he's 6'4". And like he's unavoidable. When he walks in a room, you see that motherfucker. It's I've been out with him to bars, and whether he doesn't even know that they exist, and females literally run to him, just like push me out the way, and then they're just like, "Oh, hi, wow, you're so tall, you're so tall."
I got it.
And I'm not mad at him for it. I'm just like, but bro, like he admits it. He's like, I'm just like, you know, you got a superpower, right? He's like, yeah, bro, you know, puberty hit me like that. My whole family gigantic, you know what I'm saying? Like me. And like,
I got one for you too, because I remember
it's a legitimate thing.
One of my childhood best friends, like one of my niggas growing up with, like, man, right around the corner, man, that's my dog D Best. It's like, so my boy D Best was like, like he was 6'4". Nigga was 6'4".
Bro,
right?
you know how
like,
tall 6'4" niggas are. Like they come in the room, they have to duck, nigga. Like
it's like, all right, so my nigga 6'4" for middle school, and it's like our freshman year in high school, right? We get there, freshman orientation and shit, and all of a sudden, you know, we get there, everybody pulling up, boys saying what's up to boys. I'm walking ahead and some shit, because I'm just, you know, I'm sitting there like, all right, man, whatever, keep walking straight. I want to see what the fuck else is popping off at the school. And all of a sudden, I see this one chick. I was like, yo, hey, Brooke. And she goes, hey, D-Bass. Boom, jumps in this nigga's arms. And I was like,
your first slice of reality. That you know what? My first girlfriend, who's a hoe, by the way, but I got no hate for her.
I mean, shit.
No, like, it came
they
out.
They were selected now. I realized
no, she was legitimate. Like, it came out. Like while I was dating her. Like, I didn't know it until people told me. But there was one time we were chilling after school. This was in high school. And then this dude, I can't remember his name, but he was like a dirty ass, like greasy white boy type shit. Like I have no hate against white boys, but y'all know what I'm talking about. The greasy, fucking dirty white boy. Like, you guys know. And he was like 6'2". Mm-hmm. And like while we were dating, he walked up. He was like, "Hey," and then I'm like, "Oh, where's that come from?" I look back, and then my quote unquote girl runs at him full speed. Oh my god! And then jumps on him and wraps her entire body around him, and he's just carrying her around. And I'm literally just like, I'm 17 at the time, and I'm just like,
Homer Simpson, just go right off into the bushes like this shit's embarrassing.
No. I sat there in the embarrassment because I'm just like I didn't even know how to process it, because that was like my first like legitimate girlfriend at the time, which I didn't know was a hoe, but whatever. Like, and she's jumping on another man who's clearly taller than me, and I'm just like, I can fight, but
I'm not.
Why is this happening?
I'm like
I couldn't process it.
You know what pissed me off? You know what pissed me off if I'm ever out in public like that? Somebody's like, well, how do I piss Q off? How do I really get to piss him off? Fight me over a goddamn girl. I will murder you. I'm like, what is this over? Karen is talking to you. I'm like, this motherfucker. Do you not ever come with me with this bullshit over a chick? There's how many billions of people on the planet? Why is he gonna say 8 billion? 8 billion. Half of them are women. More than likely, more than women than men over here, you son of a bitch.
I never got the talk, ever, even to this day. First off. Second off, it was my first legitimate girlfriend. Mm-hmm. Third off,
that hurts.
Lost my virginity to that girl. Fourth off.
First off, we don't have virginity.
Yes, we do.
What? I never knew we had a hymen.
Virginity is not the same as hymen.
I'm about to say, all I know is we got a fucking cannon. Like, you never used that shit before? That first time, it's like champagne bottles times 6. Like, bro, poof, 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 like everywhere. Like, oh, shit.
That was
a fucking water hose.
That was a 3.5 hour session, and I didn't even nut.
Oh.
Nah, bro.
Man. Like, good thing you did, man, because you'd have been a daddy. That first nut is just...
Okay, well, first off, let's put it this way. Like, I'm shocked I'm not a father, because that happened way more times than I can count. And...
Pull out!
Nigga, once again, I didn't know shit!
Oh.
Nothing! Zero! Oh. And, like, so that's why, like, when I watch my supposed girl jumping on this other man, I'm just like... Am I being insecure? Like that was my only thought process to rationalize through what I was seeing, and I'm just like, this feels wrong, but is like I haven't been dealing with girls like that. Is this just normal? They must go back a long time. Maybe I'm not looking at this right. Like, bro.
You tried to reason yourself down.
I reasoned myself through it because that was my first legit girlfriend. I've had like little flings and whatever, but she was the one, bro. Like I lost my virginity to that bitch, bro, and like so I had to like fucking reason through it. But like looking back, it's like, no, this 6'2", dirty, greasy ass white boy was popping my girl probably at the same time that I was, and she was all over that nigga, and like I couldn't see it. I couldn't see it, bro. Like this is in retrospect. Of course, I would love to get in a time machine and just what,
and slap the younger you? Yeah.
Yes, me.
Okay, cool.
Not them.
Cool.
Not had nothing to do with them. Slap me in the face. Stupid motherfucker, bro. Like, are you fucking what the fuck is wrong, nigga? Leave this bitch. Like, yo,
look, man, don't even I'll be like, man, don't even leave in anger. Just be like, oh, she just like women are selective like that, and it's just like you selected him.
I had
it's
no
like,
information, bro. Zero.
It's like, the great thing about in situations of, I don't know, I was always told I looked intimidating because it's just.
You got the Wesley Snipes face. Like I have the resting nigga face, but you got the Wesley Snipes face.
Where have like a tear come to my eye.
You know what I call it? I call it survival face, where it's like, I'm from Detroit. You lived in Detroit. There's a certain demeanor on your face that like you have to survive in certain areas.
I mean, that is true because you don't want to just have like soft
Hi,
ass
guys.
Carlton face. Nigga, give me
Like-
run the pockets, nigga. Run the pockets, my nigga.
Yeah, like because niggas smell a lick from a mile away, bro. Like,
Damn. Is it really like that?
it really is like that.
I thought I had a friendly face and shit. This is like, but apparently no. Never mind. Apparently I wear my emotions on my face.
Well, let's put it this
like a
way:
motherfucker.
like you can tell that you're happy, but the construction of your face is like if you were just walking with a blank stare, they'd be like, that nigga can probably fight. It's literally like that.
That is true. Like,
and then my face is, it's like that nigga has a chip on his shoulder. That's my face. Like, so it's just like, don't fuck with these niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it looks like.
It's like, they
because
fucking
even
with
when
you?
I'm not trying to, I'm literally just assessing the situation, but I don't understand that my body language is saying, I'm about to fuck somebody else.
Try me, nigga. Try me, nigga.
It's literally like that, bro. Like you, 50 Cent. 50 Cent got that survival face. Like, you see it all. Even when he's laughing, he look like a killer, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, like my favorite 50 Cent song is what the heck is it called? It's called
Many Men.
No. It's
Many,
not that
many,
one. It's
many,
from the
many
Massacre. And it's like, niggas screw they face up at me. On some real shit, son, they don't want beef. I cock that, aim that shit up out the window. Spray another shell left in my heat. Y'all niggas better lay down.
Hey.
Nigga, I mean, lay down. Your
Hey.
nigga better came round. Your
Whoa.
ass ain't gonna make it.
Nah. Like, bro, on some real shit,
I'm
bro.
like, yeah, I'm sorry. Like, look, that's my mentality. If I'm walking it's like, it's just like, I'm like, all right, look, man, I'm prim, I'm proper, but I want you to niggas to know, nigga, I'm so hood. I can't help. It's like, no offense, like, I'm
Bro,
educated and everything like that, but it's like,
Yeah, educated hood niggas, bro.
run me, try me. It's not like, I mean, I'm trying to put like a nice prim.
That's why I don't even go out with my glasses on. Like, on some real shit, because like I don't want a nigga to get the wrong idea. It's just like, bro, like, I want you to see with my actual face if you got me fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. Like yo, I will throw these to the wind and never your new check and shit. But yeah. Oh, go ahead. What were
But it's like, look, I don't know. It's like, look, man, I'm walking through an environment. I'm just like, I remember like when I go to Challengers, right? When I had my 350, and I'll pull up, and I like when I'm coming in, I can see the front door and shit, and pulling in through the fucking the little shopping center there, and I'll see like a bunch of niggas just sitting there, and I'm like, all right, make sure the windows is rolled down. I'll make sure the shit is playing. Niggas screw they voice up at me on some real shit, so they don't want beef, and they got parking my shit. I roll up the windows, I hop out. I'm like, top of the morning to you guys. Bye.
Well, yeah, like that's like a policy of mine, bro. Anytime that I go out to any type of bar or establishment, like I gravitate to the most gangster hood killer ass niggas I can, and then I immediately just like, hey, what's good? You know what I'm saying? Like it's just something in me because it's just like one, I have a couple ideas behind it because like one, I like let's just say some shit pops off, like I want some allies. First off. Because, like, I think about, like, I'm there by myself. And it's like, I want some allies. And then, two, it's like, let me feel out these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm just like, okay, well, where are you from? Oh, yeah, you got that southern accent. What, you from Carolina? South Carolina? What's up? And, like, just, like, probe them for information. But I come at them so, like, you know, friendly and all that shit. Normally, like 9 times out of 10, then they're just like, oh, yeah, what's up, pimpin'? Like, yeah. And then, like, we exchange information, like, and then we get cool.
But usually you find out, like, nobody wants that shit. It was just like we all just have that look on our damn faces.
Yeah, because, like, he's looking at my face. He's not seeing a marshmallow either because, like, he gives me a look, and then he's just like, oh, what's up, pimpin'? Yeah. And you can tell, you can see the fucking wheels turning when, like, this nigga, like he has a 1,000-yard stare, he looks at you, and then it takes a half a second, and it's just like, oh, yeah, oh, what's up, yeah, like, you can see it, like, that's the reason why, like, you know, like, that's, you know, like, shout out to the hooligan, you know what I'm saying, but, like, that nigga was always looking for a fucking problem, first off,
always,
and, like,
always came home with a goddamn story to tell, like,
always, bro, like, I swear he does it on purpose. But,
I know.
But like that's the reason why, like, you know, he's from you know, a bad area too, you know. Shout out to Cali. But yeah, like, but we always have different experiences. Whenever he goes out, like, he's the one who's just like, oh, is that nigga looking at me wrong? Oh, what the fuck is it? And I'm just like, bro, do you realize I've been having a great night? And I went and talked to the same gangster-ass, fucking killer-ass niggas as you, and they cool with me and not cool with you? Do you understand the difference? Like, yo, like it's not, I'm not over here sucking dick, nigga. Like, do you see, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, like, you know what I mean by that. Like I'm not fucking trying to big this motherfucker up. It's more just have a conversation with this nigga. He's human too. So it's like,
yes, thank you. We recognize him. It's like you see some. It's weird. It's like you just see another dude, like black dude, just sitting there walking. You see him like, and it's like, what's up? And it's like, and it's just like y'all in the area. It's like, all right, what's up, dog? Yo, cool, peace. Like, you know, I'm like, nah. But then, like, once you get to like all of us congregated together, motherfuckers be looking around like, all right. We all look alike. Not like that way, but just in case, I'm like. All right, which one of these motherfuckers gonna start?
Many men. But
it's like, and then once everybody's having a good damn time, it's like one of the best times ever because everybody on the same frequency and we start cracking jokes
on
like
the same time. Yeah,
and it's like one of the most best times ever until it's that
fantastic.
One ignorant motherfucker.
Well, I mean, there's always got to be one of those, right? Like,
and I mean, usually these days we just like checking that shit because it's like I haven't
what the fuck
ran.
are you doing?
I haven't ran. Yeah, we like. There he goes. Oh, my bad. It was like, I haven't ran into any problems. I've rarely run into problems. I don't think I ever, except for that one time the motherfucker tried to, like, play me in front of the cops, and he's like, man, don't worry, I know where he be at.
Oh, I remember that shit. Yeah, you told me about that shit. Yeah.
I was like, word. I showed up at that bar the same time for a whole fucking week and a half looking for this motherfucker.
You know where I be at.
I'm like, run me my fade, nigga.
You know where I be at, right?
Yep, nigga, I'm right here. Where you at? Where you at, man? Where's he at?
Oh, bitch ass nigga.
Oh, I was upset about that. No.
Well, yeah, bro. Like, because okay, let's put it this way, like, because you spent your childhood there, I was born there, and I just carry stuff with me because like my dad's from L.A. and he's like let's just say he used to have some miscellaneous affiliations, and my uncle was absolutely got out of prison just a few years ago for having some miscellaneous affiliations, and then my fucking where I was born and where my mom is from. Fucking Detroit, nigga. Y'all know how shit rolled out there. Like when you're on the bad side, nigga. Like I remember all the bad shit. Like you had the good memories, nigga. I ain't get those. And like so, like when you have a background like mine, like nigga, like what, like this is the reason why I just talk to any gangster ass nigga I can fucking find in a social setting, because we immediately relate. We immediately start sharing stories. We immediately start like talking about the room that we just surveyed, and just like, oh yeah, look at that nigga right there, like, you know, like.
I wonder what the hell that look like. It's like, hey, yo, look at that nigga over there, and it's just you look and see me. I'm just making my way downtown, walking. Like, yeah, that nigga.
Nah, just playing.
Like, I think that nigga's crazy. Leave him alone.
He's like, no, he's with me, bro. Don't worry about him. Yeah, but no, on some real shit, bro. Like that's the reason why, like, I think that's one of the reasons why I immediately just go for the guys like that and just try to form a conversation. And like I'm telling you, 90% of the time, me and that nigga gets cool enough to where it's just like if I was to suddenly get into some beef later that night, that nigga would back me up. I established rapport that quick. Oh. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's a good way to walk. I walk in just by myself, and it's just like me. I had a song by DMX playing in my head. If it's like I'm looking at it, I'm sitting there chilling. There's a group of there's a table. Somebody just started to just mugging and some shit like that. Bruh. And I just hear DMX in my head. But you gotta
think why though? Why though?
I don't know, because I think I'm an easy lick. Usually it never happens really like that. This is really hypothetical.
You don't look
never
like
occurs.
An easy lick.
I don't know. All right, anyway, point is, if I'm sensing the situation, I'm like, all right, I got 1, 2, and 3 motherfuckers over there just looking a certain way. And it goes, and it's like, what song is playing in my head? DMX, I just love when a nigga bring his whole crew. Just a bigger piece of cake for me to chew a hole through. I just love. Like, nigga,
okay, that's what it is.
I'm like, run all them shits.
It's like you're like Pedro, like when he turns into a stormtrooper. Like it's like your body language. Like you may be in the mental space where you're just trying to have a good time. But
I hope he's doing well.
But like, yeah. Shout out to Pedro, bro. There's a switch where it's like your body language like starts talking about like I just wish that nigga was on the and like bro, like, and then you probably don't realize when the switch happens. But like humans are unconscious creatures for the most part. So like even if they don't understand it, their bodies are just like, why am I getting tense around this motherfucker? What's wrong with him? And it's like that, bro.
I remember like when we went to the toy contest, my big cousin, and like I got and then after a while it just kicked in, and it was just like, and I was sitting there standing like guard. Like, he's like, hey yo, please.
You saw what happened to me that night too, because you put me on assignment, and I was already kind of fucked up anyway. And then I literally came up to that nigga straight in his face and was just like, hey, Marquise fucks with you. I fuck with you. Anybody try to fuck with you, you let me know, nigga. I'm gonna fuck somebody up. And he looked at me all sideways because like he knew because like I was dead ass about it. Like, and then he's just like, all right, bro. And then he just went and did his fucking business. But yeah.
And it's probably like he's like, what the fuck has Queez gotten himself in? What the fuck is? God damn it. He's definitely his mother's son. This nigga is like, holy shit. He's like, yo, calm down, cuz he's cool.
And the people that you surround yourself with. Because, like, I'm a super nice guy, but it's like, but that's one of my lines, bro. Like I have very few lines. It's like, you fuck with my friends that I fuck with on a consistent basis. It's like, you're dead. If you fuck with any, I'm sorry. Like this is, that's, I'm telling you. But if you cross the family line, it's just like I don't even know how to stop myself at that point.
I can't stop.
I don't know
how to stop.
Like, and my brother, like, you've seen him. He's a buff ass nigga. He's a fucking superhuman. And like, but
Brandon looks so like when you talk to him, he seems like a very sweet guy. And it's just like
he's sweet, but he has the same switch that I do.
I've seen that.
You should have seen when we were trying to film that music video a couple weeks ago. There are these two weird Hispanic. It's nothing against Hispanics, but they just happen to be two Hispanic weird gay dudes who start hovering around our shit. We put it over in the fucking forest or whatever in a corner, and then they started just like fucking like one of them came up to me and I was just like he came up to me and was just like, well, I'm going over here. Are you coming with me? And I'm just like, nah. And then like he walked away, and then they started hovering around our shit. And then I look at Brandon, and he's literally about to rip his shirt in half. He's like cracking his knuckles, just like, let them touch our shit. Let them touch our shit. Like yo, he was about to fucking snap, bro. And I'm just like, nah, like they're just a couple weirdos, bro. Let's just see if they actually go. If as soon as they start making a beeline for our stuff, then we fuck them up. Like
what if like
it happened like 4 times that day.
What if for us is like the Peter Pan syndrome? It's like it's Peter Pan because we get to now like untangled from our parents.
Before you do that, like I got it.
I'm about to bust.
All right, I got it right here. I got it. You held it in as long as you could, man. You know what? We should just like get a sand timer, just like be like, all right, when you start feeling that feeling, and just see like boom, or set a timer, just see how much time goes by until you're like, I can't take this shit no more. Ah!
I'm about to bust.
Anyway, like shit, like, yo.
I'm about to bust.
Thanks, Hank Hill. But like, if you ever fucking like when like fucking Brandon, if he ever comes back on another episode, which he probably will more likely, was like, it's like Brandon, like you talk with him, prim, proper, nice voice, light and shit. But I seen this motherfucker just get mad one time. Just something happened and then it was a topic change or something like that. And this motherfucker's demeanor, you just start feeling like fucking spiritual pressure and shit. He was like, holy shit. It's like, yo. Where's on the bad side of that guy? Like, good luck, bitch. Like, help me. I'm like, nah, nigga, I'm good. I don't know what the fuck you did, but you shouldn't have did it the way you goddamn did it. I'm just gonna be over here, walking away from your ass. It's like, shit, it's not my goddamn battle to save you. What the fuck did you do that was wrong? It's like usually sweet, normal, cool, talking, chill dudes. It's like usually we all are, except for it's just like, I don't like clubs. I really don't like clubs. Maybe I like clubs. Who don't? No, maybe I just need to give them another shot right now. Life is getting like a lot better, and fuck it, I don't think I like clubs. Maybe I like small gatherings with family, friends, and shit like that. And then that way I can always lighten up. But if like somebody comes into the damn environment I don't know, like I remember one time my sister's like she told me a story like she had a gathering and end of the night is like it's closing time. No, and it's like, and this one dude was just there, like, all right, dog, get the number, call her tomorrow, get the fuck out.
Okay. Well, before I left, you were talking about the idea of bringing it back to Peter Pan, right?
Mm-hmm. So it's like, what about if it's like now as an adult, we got control of our lives and everything.
For the most part.
And think about it, we get to fucking play video games when we want. There's nobody telling us to go to goddamn bed. Ain't no fucking punishment over here. So what the fucking trash is full? I'll take that shit out when I want to take the motherfucker out. God damn it. It's like we get to like live. We're not children like again, but we get to do this enjoyable, fun shit and ain't no adult there to tell us to do anything different.
Well, I mean, like, okay, so like I have two thoughts on this. First thought, bring it to Andrew Tate where, like, he's just like, okay, well, like, yeah, you can do these things, but, like, you could be using that energy for different things, right? But the other thought I had is that, like, it's like, okay, first off, I'm not even going to tell you how much money I make or anything like that, but it's just like, I'm doing pretty fucking good, right? And it's like, if I decide to take my leisure time to play a game for 1 or 2 hours and live stream it, which could potentially give me more money, who the fuck are you to tell me anything, right? Mm-hmm. I'm already doing better than fucking 85% of the goddamn country by myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, fuck you, nigga. I love gaming, bro. Mm-hmm. The only reason why I got into the tech field was because I wanted to make video games, bro. That's how I even got here in the fucking first place. If it weren't for me playing video games, I would be a fucking loser. Dead ass. Like there's no exaggeration behind that at all. Like, fuck all y'all niggas who are pocket checking and trying to life check. Just like, well, I work with cement blocks and shit like that, and I'll make my money. You shouldn't be playing video games. Shut the fuck up, bitch. I used to do the same thing. I used to do construction, remodeling, fucking landscaping, all that horse shit. I started working when I was fucking 14. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Just because I'm good at fucking Marvel vs. Capcom and Tekken 7, nigga. Like, you want to... Nigga, let's compare bank accounts, stupid. The fuck is wrong with y'all, bro? I make time for everything. I barely sleep. That's why I can do everything I fucking want.
I love it when I get to sleep now with the new gig,
Bro, so when I do sleep, it's so delicious.
Oh, it's amazing. It's like once I got to my buddy Harry's house and everything like that, and it's like I laid in bed and then I slept. I was like, the fuck is... This is sleep. I don't know if it's the bed, it's the room, the like life improving
Just
situation.
relax.
I don't know what the fuck it is, but like,
Melt into the sheets.
oh man, I'll be out cold. Like this is what sleep is like. 'Cause beforehand, it was just like in minutes sleep, just 1.5 hours of sleep, and then like wake up and look around and try to force myself to go to sleep. I'm just sitting there in the damn dark with my eyes closed, looking like a dumbass if somebody turned the light on.
You just like since like you have issues sleeping too. Have you done the experiments where it's like, technically you can do the pattern where you only get 2.5 hours of sleep, and it's like every 30 to 45 minutes you take a 15-minute nap, and then you're able to like get less sleep that way, and then do more at the same time. Like,
Oh yeah, I love naps, man. I incorporate
naps are better than regular actual sleep to me. You immediately knock out. You immediately get recharged. It's fucking crazy. 15-minute nap is insane.
Like I took a like before coming over here, like I took a nap, and it felt like I was in a coma. And I woke up, and it's just like, oh, it's only been 40 minutes. Like fucking hey.
Yeah, no, that shit is fucking lit as a motherfucker, bro. Like I cannot even disagree. But you know, bringing it back to the Peter Pan thing, bro. It's
Do
like
you play video? It's like a girl's like, I don't like a guy that plays video games. Like, bitch, I don't give a shit what you like. My life ain't about what the fuck you like.
Yeah. And first off, like that's a detractor for me because it's like, okay, first off, do you realize that
Give me a Gatorade. My hands are sweating.
I could be doing worse shit. There are people who spend all of their like several hours a day just watching TV shows. And it's like, at least I'm working on my hand-eye coordination. And I don't even play games outside of even like live streaming. So I'm working on social skills and I'm building a brand that I can use to advertise the other shit that I do across platforms. So it's like, you have nothing on me in this fucking regard. And honestly, you would be smarter to pick up a game too, because I could promote you. I can make you money if you did that shit. Like, Jesus, fuck.
What do guys like? Guys like girls that play video games.
There's actually a statistic on that like girls that play video games actually have more sex. Did you know that? You look conflicted about that one.
I know a girl that played video games all day, every damn day.
Okay, let's not talk about that one. I know exactly what you're talking about too. But oh shit, I didn't realize I was gonna open that door. Anyway, but yeah, like let's put it this way: if your hobbies are taking away from your constructive time, if they're impacting your what's the word, productivity. If they're impacting your life in a negative way, maybe then you should take away your childish habits or whatever.
Grow
right?
the fuck up.
Grow the fuck up, right? Like, but honestly, in 2022 in this country, I'm actually having a hard time thinking of an example of a childish activity that you can't make money on right now. Unboxing videos, opening up Pokemon cards. Millions of dollars given to 12-year-old kids because they do shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're smart with your hobby and it's childish, you appeal to a child audience and you get crazy money. So it's like even your childish nature. First off, you're more interesting if you're a guy. You're more interesting to a female if you have a little bit of childishness to you. George Bush is actually one of the most hated and loved presidents at the same time because he had a very childish nature about him.
Right, him and Michelle Obama with a piece of fucking candy.
Well, yeah, but even when he was a president, like any time that he would fuck up, he was just like, the hurricane down there, is doing this, and like, bro, and people were just like, this poor idiot, oh, this idiot, and like, bro, like, there's something to it. Like, if you're just a strict, I am man, I work, and I am no nonsense, I do this, make this much money, you're fucking boring.
I don't know anybody like that. Even
there are people like that. I know for a fact that you've talked to somebody who's completely only business, and they're fucking boring. They can't. They don't have a personality outside of their fucking job.
It's there. You just gotta. Poke
What,
at
pry for it? Yeah, but you're a habitual line stepper. Most people can't get that far. Like, you just meet a guy just like, well, I'm a Harvard grad, and I graduated cum laude. I was a part of this fraternity, and this is what I plan to do with my career. It's just like, okay, nigga, do you hike? Do you swim?
it. Man, give me your Tinder profile. What the fuck does this shit look like?
Boring. I promise you.
I don't even got it.
Him at a desk. like, bro, like, fucking boring, bro. Like, nigga, do you understand how many fucking interesting things that we do between each other? Like, you're fucking jujitsu guy who just went into a fucking tournament. We both travel internationally. I fucking breakdance and shit. I make fucking skits. We've done fucking stand-up comedy, which that's another conversation we need to have soon.
Oh yeah, we're going back to that.
But because I have a whole new set.
Shit, we going
But
back.
like, do you understand how interesting we are while fucking beating all the fucking average niggas who are also have. I wish a nigga. I wish anybody would. Parent, friend, fucking family, random nigga alike. Well, you play video games, so you're not. Shut the fuck up. I bet you I'm better than you at everything. Like, stop.
Man, where's that damn thing at?
Shut the fuck up. Know your fucking place.
Shut the fuck
There
up.
it is.
Know your fucking place.
Trash. The fuck? Fuck out of here, bro.
Holy shit.
Some people make time for everything. Jesus Christ.
Honestly.
I need 9 hours of sleep. Okay, keep sleeping, pussy. Keep sleeping. Stay asleep while I live your dream life.
Dog, it's funny as hell, like the whole
I'm so
thing.
fucking mad, bro. Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
It's like the whole thing that really just activated me to live more was like being in a relationship.
That definitely put a fire under you. That's for damn sure.
Oh hell yeah, because I was like, oh
I
shit.
saw it happen in real time.
Holy shit.
Saw it happen.
Like I was like, I'm in a relationship. Like I'm like, okay, because
He stepped up to the plate like a motherfucker. He's like, I'm gonna be the man that I need to be.
it was just like, yo, I didn't like beforehand. Like my brother would tell you, he'd be like, yeah, this motherfucker just slept, worked, drank beer, played video games for hours in a day in a dark goddamn room and some shit like that. And then all of a sudden, he gets in a relationship. This motherfucker is the most productive motherfucking person you ever seen on the planet. And it was just like, yeah, it's like, yeah, I got my own relationship. I got a girlfriend. I gotta do shit, man. I gotta make sure shit's all good on this motherfucker. Like, duh. Like, none of y'all motherfuckers have that switch.
You never know what's gonna trigger you. Yeah.
And then it's like, even after the relationship was over, it was like,
No, you kept it, and here's he had the fire for the relationship, and then that fire kept burning because of the audacity of what happened in the relationship, and so he used that to keep the fire alive because this nigga is a vengeful ass motherfucker. And like so he's just like, oh yeah, see that fire was made for you. Now it will be made against you.
oh, and wait. Okay, I would like to change the language of that term. It's not against you. It just be, I'll say in spite. I'll say in spite.
In spite of you. Okay, fine.
And it also is talking, and it's like, it made me realize just how much I enjoy life and shit. I have none of the, like, I'll say me, so 29-year-old me, now 30, was it 30? I'm 30. Oh, fuck, damn, I'm 31.
31. Yeah, because I'm 32.
It was like 30-year-old me prior to that, and it's like, all right, capable and shit like that. And 31-year-old me into the relationship, and then like afterwards, and no, 30-year-old me into the relationship, and then 31-year-old me was what happened after. Like 31-year-old me, it's fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, it's not quite a 180, but it's pretty damn close. Because like now, anytime that we go out to like a bar or club or some shit, like you are literally like Hitler or some shit. Like it's like, well, not like Hitler. Let's put it this way: you're contrarian to everything. I'm just like, bro, like you know, she tried to shoot her shot, and you're just like, well, she didn't come and say, la, 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 so fuck
Man,
this bitch.
Oh yeah, that's
like,
a weak ass shot. Like fuck you and your weak ass shot.
exactly. Man. Like, but do you understand that they don't have the skill set to be able to throw a legitimate shot like the ones that you've gotten in other places.
Oh man, shout out to them other places. God damn, shout. Them other places was fucking amazing.
I'm scared as shit, bro.
Them other places was so
I
amazing.
know I'm going there too, and I don't know what's gonna happen after I go there, bro. I'm so worried. I'm so worried, bro.
You're gonna be an illegal alien.
Yeah, bro. Like I'll be in the slums, nigga, like chilling, and I'm just like, I got credit cards. Like,
Motherfuckers be playing that Leonardo DiCaprio scene from Wolf of Wall Street. I'm not going. You're gonna have to get a tank to move me out of here.
speaking of Leonardo DiCaprio, I might adopt his rule too, nigga. Like,
Oh, just
25 and you're out, nigga. Damn.
I'm just like, I'm more of just like, man, like, damn shit. If this shit happens the way I even just slightly the way I predict, but more likely even more than the way I fucking predict, I'm gonna lose. I'm just gonna be like, I mean,
You know, once those stock returns come in, you know what I'm saying?
I'm like, well,
Nice argument.
I'm like, no, I think I'm gonna act normal. I think I'm gonna act normal.
I would try to act normal for a little bit and then just vanish
Just wait till somebody
without a trace.
I'll be like, somebody pissed me off. I'll be like, I'll be right back.
Chat, a Q left chat 289 days ago. Like,
Nah, I'm going to get a steel chair and hit a
Next
motherfucker
time,
across the
baby.
head with it. And then hire a pretty good lawyer to get away with the shit.
hell yeah, bro. That's why I like. You're gonna need a team of Jews, and you know, paying them their 10%. You know, what I'm
I'm like,
saying?
go
Like,
ahead, take that shit. That's
bruh,
worth
like
it.
they're just like, we don't give a fuck what you do as long as we get paid. And I have a bad Jewish accent, so
like, what the fuck was it?
it was horrific. It was horrific. Like, wait, I got something for that.
You stupid.
What is that?
Yeah.
But man, it was like, it's just nice. Now I was like, damn. I was like, damn, what the I'm like, damn. If this shit works out like that, damn. And it's like, if it works out like that, I'm like, all right, cool. What am I gonna I mean, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna still do
Team of experts.
I'm gonna do jujitsu, and then I can just focus on jujitsu and just fucking train all day, every damn day, and just get better and better until I'm goddamn 4-time world jujitsu champion. Not kickboxing.
Hey, that's bet. That's bet. But would you? Okay, let's put it this way. Let's just say you were given $1 million, right?
Dog, I can-
What percentage of that $1 million, if any, would you invest into giving yourself either better training or establishing a better a bigger network of subject matter experts? Like what money, what dollar amount would you put behind that?
What would I do with? All right, so I got $1 million. I'm like, cool. Check
a
the
million.
count. Got $1 million. This is what I'll do. I'll go to my gym. I would pay for a sauna and like a cooling of like some
Cryogenic, yeah.
cryogenic shit in there. I will upgrade that motherfucker. I'll be like, I'll talk to my coaches.
Oh,
I'm
so
like,
you would invest into your gym.
oh yeah, invest in my coach's gym. Like, yeah, I'm like, look, I'm
But
like,
that's not gonna take your full $1 million. Like, how much
Oh.
money would you put towards that?
oh shit, that's not
You
even
could do that for maybe 50K.
20, 15K.
Yeah, like,
like-
I was exaggerating.
I'm like, just already, like, yeah, that shit's not gonna be expensive at all. Just have like things there for us to do body recovery, shit like that, and just that way we can all keep prim proper and on our shit.
Now that's a
And-
relationship that you built for the rest of your life because you put in $15,000 to upgrade their studio, making them hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars over time. Yep.
Yeah, I'm carry out my coach's dreams. Like, fuck yeah, this is your
Boop.
dream.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, this is my dream, and what you invested in me, and it's like I damn sure appreciate that. Everybody appreciates that from my gym. It's
Would
like,
you put some more money? Would you put another 10K into advertising for your school?
oh,
10K into advertising would definitely set them up for the next 5 years.
I know, but I mean, it's like I wanna okay, cause it's like
Hey, it only works in your benefit, right?
and then only the
This-
people
this
that
is-
want to be there will stay, right? So yeah, I would definitely do that. It's like, look, well, I'm like, what the hell do we need? Like, what? Okay, do we need to move to a bigger building? Check, got that. Get the shit all upgraded.
you need
turn
a
this
bigger
shit,
building. That's when it turns into that 50K I was talking about.
turn this shit into the most premier fucking MMA academy in the goddamn Colorado. But I would like to keep it under wraps so that way we can keep our culture the same and it doesn't fucking change up just because we have too many people there. Or if we do get them in, we get them in
What
group
about
by
high
group.
voltage? Or high voltage. Like the one that they do jiu-jitsu, boxing, kickboxing. They do MMA training. Like they're like the biggest one in Colorado right now, and they have crazy advertising and all type of shit.
Nah, but it would have to follow my coach's dream, his goals, and everything like that.
so
He
keep
set
the
for it.
culture the same.
Yeah, because I don't want somebody coming in and then just like too many people get in there where like other fucking subcultures start filtering in and we can't get that shit out of there quick enough. So I would want to build it up to at the speed that they want to build it up. And then I would support that all the way. And then at the same time, I still got more money in the bank. I was like, shit, I got one friend over here. He's like, shit, I want to just steal my own liquor. I was like, shit, help him. I'll get him the books, get him the training. I got another friend.
He needs to go to school for the license, but yeah.
Yeah, like shit. You know what I would do with all that money? I would definitely you motherfuckers
So
got
you're
dreams?
building up your network. That's the question I asked you.
Oh,
it's like you're putting money into your network.
Yeah, I mean, it's like getting out people's like, this is your dream. This is what you want to do. Let's go, run it.
Exactly. Okay. So you're making the right move. Like that was the whole question I asked you. Is like, would you put that money into more training for you, or would you put that money into training or building your network? And you've been expressing goals and dreams for building up your network.
So yeah, man.
Which is your network is your net worth, right?
Yeah, friends. Like,
Fresh and fit.
It's like, yeah. I was like, is this what you want to do? All right, let's go for it. Run it.
Run it.
And it's like, go for it. Give it all that you got. God damn it. And otherwise that, if this ain't really what you wanted, and you just want to just get like, nah. It's like I talk to people, and it's like, all right, cool. And I'm just keeping tabs in my head. It's like, what's your dream? One's distillery. This is this person's dream. This is this person's goal. I'm like, I'm keeping tabs. It's tabs. I don't even got to really keep notes of. It's just there in the memory because it's one of the things I want to do is like, all right, if this is what you want to do, I want to support you in this matter and help you achieve that right there. Because even if it's like, all right, you get there, I'm like, man, I at least did it once. It's like, all right, you got that experience underneath your belt, and it's cool. It's like accomplishing goals. It's like the same thing with that damn relationship. It's like the person, she had goals, and I supported those goals, and then she really didn't stick to the goals and shit like that. And I mean, that's
You stupid.
Man, shit. I don't know what the fuck it is. I really don't.
That's what, bro. She's not stupid. Like she was not an ignorant person. That was a choice.
Yep, it was all choice.
That was a choice.
All of it was choice.
Because you know my situation, and she chooses. Let me tell you.
I'm like, yeah, nah, dog. It's like, I invested in you, and you decided to do that, and that's what happened. So do it on your own, goddammit. If you can do it on your own, and you can actually achieve that shit, that is great.
And that's specifically why you need to take that Bugatti that's dropped off by a helicopter and do donuts.
I'm not doing a Bugatti. Goddamn, them bitches are expensive to maintain. I say
okay,
that.
Okay,
a McLaren, dog.
What? McLaren? Okay, bet. And you take that McLaren, you do those donuts, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
You drop off the paperwork, and you say, all right. It was nice knowing you. It was good to see you. You step into your McLaren. And like do 5 circles, and then just
nigga spell out
out of the cul-de-sac that she's in. Yes.
Oh, you damn straight.
Shout out to that nigga. Yes, bruh. Like it's gonna be like. Wait.
One more time. Yep. There you go.
Bruh. Just for what good measure.
Bruh.
Nigga.
Like, I love people, and it's like, I love investing into people, and I like, it's like that, from that movie, A Bronx Tale, like the saddest thing to see in the world.
You saw A Bronx Tale? That's old school, yeah.
You know that movie?
I was watching interviews of the guy who made it, and he described it. I never watched it myself because it was a live performance in New York.
Wait, did you know
I never watched the movie.
The test? Like,
I saw the test.
That bitch failed the test every damn time. So she passed the shit like she passed it like 3 times. I remember.
Yeah.
Cause I got my old ass 2001 card, and it's like you had a lot. It's like eventually, I was like, all right, cool.
You said you were going to a party and just letting you know it's 6:10.
I mean, yeah, we still got time. I don't got to be there till about 7:30.
All right, bet.
But it's like, yeah, it was like fucking A. It's like, all right, I get it, like man, but people could change. It's not people could change. It's just more of like me just going, push, go that way, change, go. I don't want to go that way. It's good for you, dumbass. Just go that way. Just move. Do this.
Man, you don't know anything like, oh, what, you big, strong man? I can't open a pickle jar because I have such weak woman hands. I'm a woman. I don't know anything.
Damn it! You know what? That did give me an idea. Now that I remember, I was like, "Fuck!" Before I broke up, I should just run into the house and tighten up every goddamn jar.
Bro. And just put everything like on the ceiling, nigga. Like just start gluing all the canned goods to the fucking ceiling, bro. Like,
are you that petty cute? Absolutely. I'm the petty
bro.
demigod.
Let's put it this way: is that like I'm so grateful for Kevin Samuels while he had this time on this earth, man. Because
winter is here, bitches.
It's cold as fuck outside.
Oh, it's gonna get colder too.
It's cold as a motherfucker.
I'm sitting there in my chinchilla of pettiness, just watching y'all freeze.
I'm in a poncho, nigga. But like because the thing is that here's one thing that I remember him telling girls on one of his streams, is that if you don't know how to be soft, you better learn how to fucking pretend.
Okay.
Yo, like on some real shit.
Oh, not that soft girl era shit. Like if I do my voice like this, like bitch, I can still hear the bass in your voice. Shut the fuck up.
It's not the soft girl shit. Like in terms of like, if you don't want to die alone, and you think and feel like you can do everything yourself, and let's just say you've been in the gym for the last 5 years straight. You actually got some fucking the girl.
Oh yeah,
like, she actually got some forearms on her, bro. Like she got the Popeye arms, and like you better act like you need that nigga to open your pickle jar, or you gonna be fucking single. You're gonna be fucking alone. What nigga who isn't a fucking cuck or a bitch is gonna want a woman who's gonna be competing with him, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially, like anything? Here.
Hey, bitch,
what guy?
All right, we supposed to be Mr. and Mrs. Smith at the end of the movie where this motherfucker's like
There
emptying
you
the
go.
clip and she's putting the clip in.
And even that shit's fucking bogus. Even that shit's bogus. Women do not. Okay, so like I knew a guy who was Black Ops Navy SEAL, and he was actually very good friends with an Israeli woman who worked with him for the U.S. government, who was an A-class sniper. But do you think that is the fucking norm? No, because guy eyes and woman eyes work differently. Guy eyes have more rods, women eyes have more cones. Rods mean movement, cones mean color, which is why guys would be better snipers. But here's what the fuck you do if you just happen to have guy eyes too. How about you say, hey babe, I just happen to notice that you didn't see that thing over there. I know you're doing your best, but I just happen to notice that, and I know you're trying to be on top of your game. I'm trying to help you out with that. It would be so simple. It could be so simple. So simple. So simple. Like why? You see us breaking our fucking necks, our backs, our pussy, and our crack nuts. Our fucking necks and backs, bending over backwards, trying to give you guys a good life.
Just doing the thing just normally as a man's supposed to. I'm not about
Exactly.
to say I'm about to bend over backwards for you. You got me.
It is bending over backwards, but we do it naturally.
Yeah, support you.
Because think about if you were asexual, if you had no sexual attraction to women at all.
Oh no! I like my dick and balls, but so
no,
I got my dick and balls.
I didn't remove anything.
Okay.
I said asexual, meaning that you're still you, but you don't have any sexual attraction to women at all, or guys. Asexual means no sexual attraction.
Nigga, I am the freest motherfucker on the planet. What? I don't got.
Do you understand how you would be exactly?
I don't got that fucking programming. You got programming. Bitch, I'm a goddamn man. It's programmed in the goddamn DNA. We are programmed to motherfucking
Do you know how much money you'd be saving? Do you know how many investments you'd be making? Do you know how many people fucking relationships and friendships and networks you'd be building? Because you didn't have that one fucking handicap that 99% of us fucking have? Do you have any idea how rich you would fucking be? How rich I would be if I didn't like bitches? Do you have any idea how much fucking money I would fucking have? Jesus! Fuck! Okay.
Oh man, it's yeah, definitely like shit. I was like, Like, goddamn, if I just didn't have that one fucking thing in our goddamn programming of nature, it is like I'm sitting there just trying to work, do my shit. I just want to stack money, and all of a sudden, ooh, cute girl.
Bro.
I'm like, goddamn it, nature, quit fucking with me.
And you can't even control it. Like, bro, like, you should have saw me at the gym today, bro. Like, I was on my shit. And I made like a fucking a goal to be able to like double my time in the gym, right? Like just to be like, I'm gonna push myself farther than I think that my body can even do. And like, so I've been doing that shit. And then you know what happened to me is like I didn't even notice her race at first. She was like light skinned. She looked like she was Hispanic. No, she was Israeli, and she had one of the slimmest waist with the fattest ass natural ratio I've ever seen in that fucking gym ever. I literally did a legit double take. Like I saw it. I literally was just like, huh? And like it was a legit double take, and I had to look around to see if anybody saw me do that because it was so exaggerated. It was so exaggerated, and I was just like, and I started finding reasons, different exercises to fucking put myself in her space. Like it was like that. I could not fucking control it, bro. I can't control it. Like, bro.
Execute order 69.
Oh shit. Now, well, you know what? With the ass like that, the way you move it, make my baby go. Oh, moing, moing, moing. Like, bro, it was like that. I could not fucking stop it. I couldn't. And I've never done a double take like that in my entire fucking life. Where like it caught my attention. I was just like, huh? Ah! And like my entire body jolted, bro. It was like that. Tiny waist, fat natural, and you can tell, bro. You know the difference between fucking natural cheeks and fucking wide hips and fucking implants. You know, it was a little.
That reminds me of that.
Every step.
That reminds me of that.
And I was just like drooling. I'm literally drooling right now. I'm trying to slurp up my fucking drool right as we speak. Like I have it imprinted in my brain perfectly. Photographic memory. Like nigga. Like, do you realize that if I didn't have that fucking handicap of having like the sexual attraction to women that I do you have any idea? You have any idea how much further along in life I would be? Half the reason why I exist is specifically to be able to get the right woman and make the right family and all that shit. And the motivation even behind that is because I like to fuck bitches, bro. Like, yo! If I didn't care about children, if I didn't care about women, if I didn't care about none of that type of shit, do you realize that I would not be streaming right now? I would be in some kind of fucking cardboard box. I wouldn't give a fuck. I'd be a fucking hermit, nigga. I would be. I care about my fucking progeny. And like, how can you get progeny without bitches? And that if you like bitches, then what do you like about them? And I like big booty, light skin ass bitches from any race, nigga. Black, white, fucking Asian, you know, like all of them, bro. Like, yo, an equal opportunity employer, but you got a fat one on you, nigga. Like, that's all you need for me, and a cute face and a good attitude, you know what I'm saying? Like, bruh.
Oh yeah, that kind of reminds me of that Vic Mensa. Like, he's like, I think this is a holy life for me. He said, I wouldn't care. It says, I wouldn't care unless she was 5'7", pretty face, Coke bottle, basket case. Woo! You know me, I like the danger. You know me, I like the danger. Like,
it's
man,
really like that, bro. It's really like that.
if you can't control it, but I'd be like, I'm like,
obviously I controlled it. I didn't fucking hound this girl, bro. Like I did put myself in her space like a little bit, nigga. Like, she went over to the fucking pull down thing, and I came over there to just do some chest exercises this way.
I mean, nigga, was it chest day?
Yeah, it was chest day.
Okay,
when
cool.
I saw her.
It was just convenient then.
Well, yeah, but I found the convenience, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if I didn't give a fuck, I wouldn't went and did something else. Like, that wasn't even in my rotation, nigga. Like, I just pulled that shit out my ass, and like, but.
Man,
nigga,
I know.
You
it's
have
like,
no fucking clue, bro. Like
a beautiful girl that works out too. It's like, man.
Oh my god, she was working her goddamn ass off. She was almost there as long as me, but like, of course, me being there for 2 hours, like, nah, I outlasted her. But
like, dog, if it wasn't for me staying at crashing at Harry's, and then I got the new position crashing at Harry's, I'd have moved downtown to this apartment complex called the Quincy. Nigga, bitches everywhere, bitches everywhere, bitches everywhere. downtown Denver, fine ass women everywhere in this goddamn building. I'm like, yo,
Drinking the Kool-Aid, bro. But that's the point I'm making. Things are gonna get better.
I don't even know, man. It was just like,
Chad.
oh yeah, man. Like, yo, when you get to that top of the fucking mountain, the other side of the mountain is like is nice financially. When you like things doing good, you about to be doing fucking great, doing even fucking better than that shit. And like, damn, it's like, man, at this point, like, man, I got a passport. I go anywhere like a bunch, just meet some fine ass chick. It's like, yo, you cool? Like, shit, you cool? I'm cool. Everything we rocking together. Like, yo. I mean, like, I moved to a different place in the U.S. of A. Just so you don't just mess with the common riffraff and then just get in all some kind of bullshit and stuff like that. Yeah. But if anything, she'll probably be smarter than that. She ain't one of these.
You're making a lot of assumptions.
No, I'm setting a lot of standards. Nigga. These motherfucking standards.
Yeah.
It's like I'm gonna go out to girls' night. My bye, bitch, deported.
Your standard is gonna take you clear out of this continent, nigga. Like straight up.
Shit, but I love
just saying.
I don't know. I love Colorado. Colorado is like a special place. There's something different about this place than any other ones.
Like in terms of settling down, if you want to raise a family, it's one of the best places in the United States to live.
Hey, you didn't hear that shit. Get the fuck out. Don't come here. Don't move here. Move your ass to Montana. There you go. I'm tired of traffic.
No. See, the local government's already doing a good job. Like they're raising the cost of living so high that it's gonna force poor people out. That's why, like, you know, some people have called Colorado white people Wakanda. Like, it's literally like that.
I be calling broke people Wakanda. It's like, look, man, it's like,
it ain't broke, nigga. Okay.
Oh, not broke people. I mean like broke.
You know like, how expensive your fucking apartment was?
Oh yeah, now I can afford that shit like a motherfucker.
You can't be broke with that fucking cost a month.
Oh man,
I pay a mortgage. I had to refinance to get my shit dropped, nigga. Like, goddamn.
Dog, now I was like, damn, but it's like I would go back to that apartment complex. So I'm like, I can afford that shit like a motherfucker. But it's like,
you'd be burning out your fucking your fucking new money. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. But it's like it's living with my buddy Harry, like one of my best friends. Like I've known him the longest, like 20 plus years since English class.
Yes.
In 6th grade, and fucking. But it's like. And it's like just something is like that brotherhood. That's why I brought up the Peter Pan topic, because me and him like get home, we crack open a beer, we shoot this shit, we cracking jokes and everything like that. We playing video, and it's like, yo, this shit is the fucking best. And if it wasn't for that damn. Oh
okay,
yeah,
we're back.
And it's like
we're back.
Just sitting there, just hanging out with my boy, one of my fucking childhood best friends and shit. Like here, just sitting there shooting shit. Like this is like the most enjoyable shit ever. Here, I talk shit with him every week. I hang out with, now I live with my buddy Harry. Fucking, we can sit there, play, watch fucking comedy specials, crack jokes, drink beer, and then Harry do his thing, and I go off to do my thing. This is fucking amazing. And I'm like, I don't like. And then as soon as you throw a goddamn girl in there, it's like, God damn it. Yeah. And they just gonna, I'm like, look, my standard is you gotta just.
My family isn't treating me right, and my homegirl did this to me, and in my job, you know, I did the girls that like it. There's some girls that like in my job, and there are other girls that I don't. And because I still have to work, I have to pay my bills.
This is black hole you can jump right into if you want to. Like, fuck that shit. It's like, nah, because it's like, yo,
that's exactly what it fucking is. Y'all are annoying. I'm like, Jesus, fuck.
I'm like, look, man. If a girl comes into the picture, I'm like, look, y'all gotta y'all gotta amplify that. This is what we give you, and just amplify that shit like a mud. It's like, cause me and Harry, we're bachelors, and it's just like, just sitting there drinking, just eating crappy, decent. Like I eat only good because my job has a cafeteria. Both my jobs. And I eat decently thanks to that shit, because otherwise now I'd be like, man, I don't really feel like fucking cooking. I don't got time for this shit. I'm like, there's time, but there's time I could be just doing other shit. I'm like, fuck. But it was like, as like girl coming to the picture, just like make that part of my life damn easy. It's like I don't gotta eat out as much or some shit like that. It's like cool, like she cooks, she takes care of it. And it's like, all right, cool, I clean shit. I get to the point of like, look, man, we're gonna let it build up because of bachelors. We'll let it build up, and then we'll just crack open a case of beer and we'll do a hard ass cleaning day once every month. Like
that's pretty much what it is, yeah.
Yeah, and then that'd be it. But then like when next thing you know, I was like, oh shit, she said, oh, she took care of the shit already. Like, girl, what the fuck you want? What dress you want? What you want to do? What you want to go? Let's go do what you want to do.
And
you taking care of me, so I'm gonna take care. You taking care of me, making sure my shit's easy on this way. I don't gotta worry about this shit over here. That way I can just focus on the main shit over here to take care of us. Like, yeah, let's go. Man, what you want to do? Where you want to go?
Yeah, bro. And like that's why like no names, but my situation, like that's why she's clinging on for dear life. And
how about you just do better? Just do better, motherfucker.
You know what it is? Like without going into any details, you know what it is? Is that like almost too emotional.
I'll fly Ava out this motherfucker if you don't do this man better.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Here's another reason is because she already understands my appetite, and she's trying to work with that. She just wants to be number one.
Well, you know what number one do? You do number one shit. Like, make sure that I'm good.
Exactly.
So I can make sure we good.
And that's what's in conversation, at least. Right.
Well, I ain't conversating with shit.
I'm not going to put false hope into anything, which is why I say to all of you guys, get your fucking passport, bros. Get your fucking passport. Get your fucking passport. And you need to experience some new shit because it's going to change the way that you look at everybody here. If you are an American and you don't have your passport, what the fuck are you doing with your goddamn life? What are you doing with your life?
It's funny. I was at Challengers and I was sitting there. This is nice, lovely shit. She started talking to me. She looked good and everything, but I'm just like, oh my god, you're American. Shut up. I'm like, I'm not.
Wait,
I'm not
was
dealing
she
with your
speaking
shit.
English saying that?
No, she looked good. No, she
was she speaking English and said, "Fuck these Americans"?
No, she didn't say that. That's what
I was
saying in my head.
say, bro.
I was like, look, man. I'm like, these days, I saw this one chick. Her name is Z. I remember, and I seen her, and it's like Z looked good and everything. She looked good. I seen her. I was like, what's up, homie?
Hey, what's up, my nigga?
Noogie.
What's up, my
and
nigga?
She looked good. She's beautiful. Like, I'm just like, fuck out of here. What's up, homie? Get your ass in the friend zone. Plus, she likes girls anyway, for sure. But anyway, goes. I'm like, still, get your ass in the friend zone. We just homies. Like, she's like, you ain't trying to fuck on this? I'm like, I ain't trying to deal with all that bullshit.
Did she actually ask you that?
Hell no, this is hypothetical.
Oh.
But she did. I'd be like, man, I don't feel like dealing with your bullshit.
Well, like, if that question comes out, like, you have no option. Like, it's unless you know she got something, like.
Nah, I mean, she a cool person. Like, cool person, older chick, got her shit together, something like that.
How old is she?
Oh, it's probably about mid-30s.
Yeah, she old. All right.
I'm cool with that. I'm like, man, but like,
I mean,
we
like,
just
we
homies.
We can smash, nigga. But yeah,
I'm like, I'm cool.
We can be homies like a motherfucker. Yeah.
I'm like, nope. We friends. We just homies like that. Shit. If I need to just go get on something, I was like, yo, I'll fly out to another country and they'll be like, ooh, American guy, yeah, American chocolate guy. What's up? Like, yeah. Do my thing down there. Just meet me a nice girl. I'm like, I'm patient enough. I can wait. I'm like, look. We got something cool going on here, but let me go over here to this factory called America. Let me go make my dough, and I'll be right back. And, make sure you keep that for me. You keep that for me, I'll take care of you, and we good. And once everything's good over here, I'll move over here permanently, or you come over there where I'm at. What's up?
Big fact. Big
like,
fact.
Shit, I'm not worried. But, like, American girls here, I'm just like, what's up, homie? So you sitting there with a fat-ass, tight-ass jeans and shit, looking all dolled up. Hi. Like, what's up, nigga?
Hey, what's up, G? Yeah. How's the family? How you doing?
I'm like, yeah, nah. I know what comes with y'all and that bullshit over there. I'm like, look, man. I'm like, y'all had one time to get me. And I put all I could in that motherfucker.
Do you think that you're gonna hold that same mindset? Like, okay, first off, no. Here's a better question. You've been to a lot of places. Mm-hmm. Is there a country, in your opinion, that you want to go to the most in terms of building a family?
Probably.
Do you even want a family? First off.
Oh yeah, what dude doesn't want a family?
Nigga, because of the way that you treat bitches down here, you would think that you never did.
I mean, because I know how the game is down here.
Well, like, and I agree with you, but you wouldn't even. there have been I've watched girls throw themselves at you. Like, bro.
I'm not dealing
even
with
gay guys don't do that shit. Like, you're so opposed to these bitches down here. It's like a magnet. Like the same north to north on magnets. It just won't happen. Like,
I'm like, look, man, if something happens, it happens on my terms. Here it goes. It goes, hey, what's
on
up?
your terms. If something happens, it happens. That is not the same as it's on your terms. Those are two different things.
Wait, what do you mean?
If something happens, it happens. That means that you're open to anything. If it's on your terms, it's not if something happens, it happens, because I've watched girls throw themselves at you, and then you're just like, eh. Like that's not the same as it happens, it happens. Huh. Because she tried to make it happen, and you were like, fuck you. Like, basically.
I'm like, look, here's my number. Like, I'm like, are we fucking tonight or what?
That's a better question.
That's it. I'm like, are we fucking tonight? Then if we ain't fucking, it's like Black Matt. It's like Matt once said. Matt said this.
Shout out to Matter.
Matter said this to a girl that I dated, and then I broke up with her, and then she tried to like just sneak in with Matt and shit like that. And he's like, man, how the fuck do I get this girl to leave me alone, man? Can't you just take her back? I was like, no, nigga, no. And he's like,
it's your problem though.
And he goes, all right, I got it. He goes, all right, hey, if we ain't fucking, we ain't talking.
Big facts.
Boom. And ever since that motherfucker said that shit stuck in my head like a motherfucker. And I was like, yeah, I really don't see
that's the acid test, yeah.
I'm like, look, if we ain't fucking, we ain't talking. I'm like, we can. It depends. It depends on the setting. Like, when I mean if we ain't fucking, we ain't talking. We ain't talking one-on-one time together like that. There's no one-on-one time. If we're with a group of friends and it's out in group, or I happen to be out and you happen to be out too,
I'm gonna use that.
We can talk, shoot the shit, laugh and crack jokes and everything like that. But when I go home for my private goddamn time and I got shit to do, shit I want to study, finish up some damn homework for certifications and shit, or play some games, whatever the fuck. It's like, you're not going to get my personal time. You're not going to be included in that. It's like, if we ain't fucking, there's no point in me spending personal time with you. Like, get to know you. I'm like, motherfucker, I've known
I don't care who you are.
Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I've known a lot of people. Everybody's definitely unique in their own special goddamn way. But I can pretty much already map this shit out to where it's probably going to fucking go here. And if I can do that, and I don't got no incentivization just to even try and see if we're gonna take a different route than what already just mapped out here, doing what I guess how this shit's gonna go. Like, yeah. So I'm like, if we ain't fucking, there's no point in us talking one-on-one over this shit. And like, nah, I ain't just about to sit there and give you my goddamn time. That ain't your time, ho. You better get the fuck out of my goddamn face.
And let me introduce you to this new concept that you're about to be very easily privy to, which you probably already know. Mm-hmm. When you got it like that, there's no such thing as any lack of play. There's no such thing. No such thing. Because there's, in America, like, people like to talk about places like Brazil, Colombia. Like, oh, there's prostitutes everywhere. There's prostitutes here. Mad prostitutes. There's no such thing as an incel in the United States. People like to use that as a buzzword. It's a buzzword. But guess what? $300 can get you a good weekend in America. Mm-hmm. If you really wanted to, you can get some pussy, right? Yeah. And so the thing that you're looking for is everything else outside of pussy. Fit, feminine, friendly, cooperative, submissive, interested in who you are, enthusiasm, bruh. Like, do you think that the best of men are leaving the fucking country to go to other places because they're just trying to go on easy mode? No, we all try here first. This is the same argument with black men who wind up marrying different races.
Filipino women, Colombian women,
white women, Asian women, Hispanic women, and fucking Middle Eastern women. As soon as a black man reaches a certain socioeconomic status, you know what happens? A switch flips, and it's like, wait a minute. These other women are not going to be giving me as many problems as black women do. Okay, me plus black woman equals early death. Me plus other woman means easier time. I wonder what I'm going to fucking pick. It's the same thing with passport bros. Like, okay, you plus American woman means getting shat on. Emasculated.
Stressed the fuck out for no damn reason.
Stressed to death,
like, bitch,
nigga.
Why you making? I'm not about. I don't know. I'm anti-misery here. I'm like, I don't.
Anti-misery. I'm pro happiness for men. That's why I'm a chauvinist. I openly admit it. I'm a male chauvinist. I'm sick of men breaking themselves in half, killing themselves for with a lack of good treatment, a lack of fair treatment, at least fair. Yeah. If you're an oil worker, see, oil workers make a lot of money. You know that. We're talking about like $90,000 to like $150,000 a year. And you're literally breaking your body down to the lowest levels. Like it is such a hard job. It's a crazy hard job. And then you got a woman you come home to, and because you don't work at a computer, or you're not an entrepreneur, or you're not somebody who works in a suit all day, they're gonna look at you sideways, even though you make more money than the majority of the fucking country, because you come home covered in oil. Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck these bitches, bro. Get your passport. Fuck these bitches.
Well, that being said.
Yeah, we already out here, like we're already in overtime. So you want to wrap it up?
Yep, it's man over here at the 50 you ain't the Q, 50 you ain't the Q, where the Q stand for King, the motherfucking conqueror, pass off to my motherfucking partner in crime, the arc director himself.
This is Kim with the Raw, representing Homeboy Etiquette here on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. Also on Rumble, representing KMT Games and KMT Productions here on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. If you have not already, go ahead and smash that like button. Yes. Smash that subscribe button. Smash that follow button, and if you're on YouTube specifically, make sure the bell notification icon is turned on and set to all, so you'll be notified anytime that we're uploading new content. With all that being said, we appreciate all y'all bitch-ass niggas that came through to the streams, and not bitch-ass niggas, top-tier niggas. We will see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Peace.